Alright everybody, welcome to the channel here. This is going to be my first vlog flight, so I'm just going to go ahead and narrate through this flight here. We're in Long Beach, Washington. Memorial Day weekend trip I took with my family. They're looking for sand dollars here on the beach hanging out. And that lighthouse in the distance is actually a mansion. So I fly down there, take a look at that. I'm not really sure what else we do on this flight. So this is with the Phantom 3 Pro. I've had this for about 2 months now. I'm really starting to get used to the features and become a better pilot. Here we've taken off up. I do have that arm in the shot. I keep forgetting to. There we go. Now I tilt the gimbal down finally. So we're flying at the lighthouse. This is with an ND16 filter. I edit in Adobe Premiere, and I shoot -2 across the board and all the log, so really flat, and then I go ahead and bring the colors back in Adobe, and it works pretty well. I'm really starting to get the hang of it now. This flight right here was done in fairly substantial winds. You can see like way down there at the end, that's the end of the long peninsula. It kind of makes that curve around the corner there. And off to the right here we have this is a mansion. So I'm flying into the wind now. In a second here, I go ahead and turn. Here we go. I start to make my turn. I'm getting better at making these turns, but you'll see the wind kind of ruins my shot here. And I should have spent some more time. Yeah, we're starting to really get hit with the wind now. But that's a pretty cool little mansion. I mean, I call it a mansion. It looks like a lighthouse down there, but second house, and then maybe looks like some storage area for their quads and whatnot. Spot for their horses. They're on a private little lake, so that's cool. You kind of see the little spot I have in my lens here. So with my iPhone 6 Plus, that's what I'm using to video with. It's really hard for me to see when I'm flying what I'm getting, what I'm not getting. So an iPad is definitely next up on the list of shit for me to get. Here the shaking definitely is kind of messed up the shot. I'm pretty upset about it, but as I kind of pan around here, now I'm facing downwind and shaking is a lot better. So kind of fly behind the lighthouse here, take a look up the beach, and if I remember right, I'm about 300 feet here or so, maybe 390, and we just do a nice slow flight right over the lighthouse area. All these camera adjustments I shouldn't have done. You take off on the quads down there, which I couldn't really even see the quads when I was flying. You know, we fly her back downwind to the beach area. And this is I don't know if it's the world's longest or North America's longest beach. It's about 24 miles all the way down there. We see at the very tip of the beach to right behind me there is all one very long beach. Hence the name. Pretty cool little town. So this is just my first of, I have 3 or 4 full flights in the can right now. So I might release them just for fun, just as like a vlog to talk over. So I'm getting the range extender for my Phantom 3 Pro. Yeah, definitely getting the range extender. Right now, I'm getting between 3 and max. Today, I actually just hit my max distance of 8,500 feet. So I'm going to get just a little booster you put behind the antenna. See what I get with that. At first, I really didn't see why you'd need to go much further, but you see me just kind of flying down the beach now. So that very nearest town that you can see right there, that's actually Ocean City. Long Beach is another 11 miles down the beach from that city. And so yeah, it's a very, very cool little spot. I'm actually from the beach in Ocean Shores. This is a cool shot. I need to do more of these panning down shots. I was able to use this shot, but not, I wanted to have a bunch more of these. And sometimes when you get to flying, it's like, I kind of forget, like, the shots I have in my mind that I want to try to get. And you're looking at the Pacific Ocean. Back up the beach here. So on this one, maybe right here, I'm going to go ahead and try to do a side-by-side of a before and an after. What my footage looks like before I color grade and after at 6:06. So I'm going to just try to sneak that in post. We'll see. Yeah, because kind of funny, I forgot all about this shot. I would have used this shot had I remembered about it. Looking back up the beach here. So we'll try to do that. Maybe I'll try to do one more right around the 6:30 mark, just so you can see the difference, what it looks like. It's very, very flat before I add back in the color. And there's a skill to doing that too, so I'm just getting her down. And at this point, I'm kind of just flying, trying to find something, an idea, something to film. I think here I'm trying to find out my location of my peeps. I'm not sure what the hell I'm doing actually right here. But man, the Phantom 3 Pro, the technology with this is very cool. I can't believe, even 5-6 years ago, the usability, the distance, all that stuff, the HD quality of the video, it's just amazing how much technology just advances. And when I first saw, like, my first intro to drones, really, I mean, I heard of drones obviously, but my first intro to drones has been this Phantom 3. And when I saw the technology with the GPS and everything, I just had to have it. It's just one of the things where it's like, there's my stepdad. What's up, Vic? Do a little fly over him. We found quite a bit of sand dollars down here too. So this is Saturday. There's some birds off to your left. I was very nervous about birds. I've done quite a bit of flying at the beach. Some more birds down there to your left. And really they haven't messed with me at all yet. So I know flying over water can be pretty nerve-wracking, but to me, it really is the best flying. Here we are coming back down on the family as they look for their sand dollars. So I do a nice little fly over here. Fly up the dunes a little bit. Nice little low flight. Got to do more of these low flights too. In fact, I got a couple good. I think one I go down a riverbed, do a good low flight there. So I got some of those coming up. I am definitely increasing my skills as a pilot, which is pretty cool. Back down to the family here. Now I'm setting up, I'm going to do a pullback shot with this lighthouse in the background. So we got my wife, my mom, my grandma, my stepdad Vic, and my 2 kids. And we're all just hanging out. And when he threw that, I was way back there. In my mind, I thought it almost hit my drone. I was like, what? Yeah. But no, it was... Okay, I don't do that pullback shot yet. I thought I was going to do it right here, but I do it here in a second. Yeah, now I get ready for it. See that spot on the lens, too? That's kind of annoying. Had I known that, I had a little bit better camera or iPad of some sort to view on instead of my iPhone, I probably would have stopped and cleaned it off. But it didn't really affect too many of my shots, thankfully. Alright, so here we are setting up the pullback shot. I just go full back, up, take her up to max altitude, try to not move the camera, but keep what I want to keep centered, which is the lighthouse and them. And this one's not, it's kind of a little bit movement there. Not horrible, but not the greatest one I've done. I always kind of like these shots. They give you a nice perspective of the whole, you know, where you are on the earth, whatever. The other thing I like about Adobe doing it this way, I can just pull photos straight out of the videos that I'm editing, so that's nice. No, so in reality, I'm getting, I think I can't remember how far I push this battery. Not too far. I haven't really been pushing the batteries much past, 30% left. I'm good with that. There's no need to push it. This is a very expensive toy. I don't want to, have it drop into the damn ocean. That's the last thing I want to have happen. So I got a couple more of these in the can. One of them, like I said earlier, I did today of me flying my personal distance record. That one's really cool. So I know I'm going to drop that one for sure. I might drop a couple more of these. I know I don't have a ton of subscribers yet, but I am going to keep pumping out content, and hopefully the channel does grow a little bit. And just let me know if you guys do enjoy this type of video. I have seen these from other YouTubers out there, and I have enjoyed them. So I figured, why not? I have the footage. Just give her a shot. Alright, and I do have plans to try to take my drone, get some different footage. Bringing her home here, guys. Yeah, I had to go get sunglasses after this. Look at me squinting. I forgot my sunglasses at home. I could not see anything. It was very hard for me to see in this video. That's why I just landed her on the beach to the hand catching. I couldn't even see. Alright. There you have it. Flight vlog number 1.